Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all people. My motto is that thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. That means you, all the people on the planet. Basically, I'm focusing right now on Americans. But I've gotten this particular message together for the seniors. Just the other day, I was listening and I saw a commercial. I believe it was from the old people group. And this gentleman said, "How dare any of you to start talking about cutting my Social Security and my Medicare? You do. There's 50 million of us, and we will remember you at the voting booth." Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is something magnificent. That is a heck of a statement. But let me ask you this. If you gave it some thought, you've lived here a while. And I say old people because I'm old just like you. You might have spent the last part of your life preparing for a better time than this. Well, I spent my time trying to inform you, the American people, that this was on the path in which we travel. I'm here today not to poke, but to tell you this. Your pain, your fears, I feel them every day. I've been speaking about them because I tell you, I spent some time in Japan. And the old people in Japan, when I was there, were treated very well. You might have heard about it. But the time has changed. And you deserve, nobody's giving you a thing, you deserve to enjoy the last part of your life just like you enjoyed the first. Doing different things, but the enjoyment is just the same. And it seems to me that we've always wanted this. We've always had politicians tell us this and that, and nobody's ever been able to deliver it for us. I don't want to spend too much time talking about that, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to tell you is this, is that what you deserve, you're going to have to do it a different kind of way. It doesn't matter whether you voted for a Republican or a Democrat. It doesn't matter whether you voted for George Bush or Barack Obama. And all of those of you who are black out there, I'm so glad we finally had our first black president. Now you know that there's no difference between the two. The same pain that was being felt on the one is being felt on the other, and we see no liberty in sight. That's the way it is out there, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm here today because I can tell you about something. I'm gonna challenge you to believe it. There's a power out here. Great power. We can't see it. Just the evidence of our senses report to us that there is, but we got more than that. Something inside that we can't even measure except we know that there's a power there that's greater than all of us. And we call that power God. You've gone to various churches, I know you have, and you heard all different kinds of stories. I know you have. And you believe a little of this, and you believe a little of that, and you believe in all different, but every one of you are right. I know that. I know that. But all of the rightness that we have today, all of it, ladies and gentlemen, my elderly sisters and brothers, it's not bringing us any relief. Not bringing us any relief at all. I heard, let me just add this to it. No, I don't think I'll add that. I think I just keep this for you. I'll keep this for you. You deserve unlimited, unrestricted health care. You deserve it. The best that there is, you deserve it. That means prevention, that means care, that means medicine, that means transportation, the whole works. And ladies and gentlemen, you deserve to have it free. Now, I know you don't understand that. I know you don't understand that you're supposed to have it free. And I'm not wanting you to think about any other form of system of government that this might be associated with, because as well as you know that none of them work. Even capitalism in a democracy. Doesn't matter whether one person set it up or whether a majority set it up. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it works for more people than others, and you want to rank that as something, then that's why we're in the position that we're in today. Worried about what our future looks like. But we can get out of that, because that power that I'm telling you about is called God. And God made everything. Nobody owns anything. The guys, the corporations that own stuff in this country, it's only because you the people allowed it to happen. You the people accepted the system that said it was okay. I know they came up with the system now. They tricked all of us. They came up with the system, got the politicians to put it in place, got somebody to con us and run another game over our heads, and we went along with it. Now they corporations, right? But the power still is in you, the people. And you can take back, null and void, you can nationalize every interest in this country and make it a public interest. And then if you got love in your heart, if you got compassion, I'm not telling you to do this stuff just to be doing it. I'm not trying to suggest this to you just so you can be doing it. But the purpose of this is because this is the result of people who care about one another. This is the result of people who say, you are important and I am important. This is the result of people who have finally realized that there is one power, and that's that power up there. And all of us are just individuals. And there is only a power that comes together with us. And anybody that tries to impose anything on someone else that causes destruction, pain, and suffering, you have an obligation to resist it. So now we're living in a system, ladies and gentlemen, where we don't need no money. I'm just going to tell you just point blank in case I don't get a chance to tell you again. In heaven, there's no money. Everybody gets educated. Everybody got health care. Everybody got a job. That's what we want to do here in this country. Everybody get a job. Old people, y'all can party all you want to party. But I know it won't be long before you want to work again. And when you want to, you can come back and be right in your career interest at the position that you're willing and able to handle. That's what I'm talking about. And we create all of the goods and services that everybody in this here country and everybody in the globe need. We can make enough here for all of us to get our cut. And then make in such an abundance to overflow that we trade with other countries to bring in what we would like to have from their country and give them what they would love to have from our country, because it's going to all be good. But you, the old people, you got to set the mold. We can't be sitting here expecting these young people to do stuff. I thought my generation, when we were young, I thought we were going to handle it. We were more ignorant, and that means a lot of you, than our parents. But now we are getting old. Some of us don't know what's going to happen. Some of us still got a little energy left. We better use it. We better use it. You know, and here's the big secret. Because it is the right thing to do. It's no pain. It's no suffering. I didn't want to stay on here long. Let me see how much time I've done here. 8 minutes? Well, I think I better shut it off. Look, I'm willing to be your president if you write me in. But don't think that Congress is going to do anything to support anything that I've been talking to you about. So there's going to have to be a process. You, by voting me in, are saying that you want to change. And you know that in order to do the things that we want to do, that I've talked about doing, we got to change the system. Now, in order to change the system, in this current political setup, legislative setup, way to do things administratively, we got to follow the laws. So we got to put people in that want what we want. We want peace for everybody. We want jobs for everybody. We don't want anybody in office who wants other than that. We want to make sure that everybody got what they need. What I mentioned, education, health care, and careers. Everything that, we recognize that everything that is within these continental United States belong to we the people. All of us got a cut in it. All of us got a share in it. Every last one of us got a share in it. We might not have been over there doing this, but we were over here doing this and over here doing that and over there doing that. We were doing all those other things necessary to complete the process of creating the goods and services that others will need, as well as ourselves. And that alone is the godly, divine way. Forget this stuff. Put some people in there who can go in here and change these laws. Tell these guys who are already there, who got a little bit of time to stay, what you want done. And give them a time frame to do it. If they don't want to do it, show them how to do it. Show them. Give them the plan. Give them the plan and tell them to implement it. If they don't want to do it, fire them. And put somebody in there to implement the plan that brings peace. Put somebody in there to implement the plan that brings prosperity to the nation. Put somebody in there that implements the plan that is major in the manifestation of joy across this nation in such a way that it vibrates on the shores of other nations. And the God that we are representing here today becomes something that somebody else is curious about. How about that? Now I'm going to let you go. Think about that. And hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you some later day. All right. Bye-bye.